Here's the starting.
Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got the Prophet, Bender out there with Williams. Then it's Fresh, and it's Lewis in at the power forward.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Long kicks to Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there. Shooting two.
Free throw good, Junior. And so he hits both. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Now here's Bender, 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And Boston with the rebound. Westfall passes to Long. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Freak. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. Fresh with the ball. For the three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. To the inside. Stolen by Bender. Pass to Lewis. At the floater. Bender with it. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Freak. He's covered by Fresh. Here's Long. It's tipped. Here's Stackhouse. And off the front, and in it goes.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Fresh. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And Long gets it to go.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Fresh. Left side, Williams. That's tipped. The Celtics with the lead. Stackhouse outside. Long pass to Stackhouse. That's a floater go. That shot misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Lewis dishes to Bender. Lets it go from deep. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Stackhouse kicks to Freak. Here's Long over Bender. Boston, no good that time either. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Williams. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Westfall. Over to the left wing. Stackhouse, good. Stackhouse has got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Lewis passes to Bender. To the middle. Here's Rojo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fresh has got 5 points so far.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
To the paint. Here's Stackhouse, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Williams. Pass to Fresh. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Celtics leading by 3. Now here's Freak. The 3 bangs home the trifecta.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now Bender. Pass to Fresh. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 7.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Westphal. Bender with the rebound. Here's the Prophet, covered by Stackhouse. Goodman. Rebound, Boston. Stackhouse outside. Inside. Junior the pass to Long. Off with the layup. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Williams. Here's the Prophet, covered by Stackhouse. And that one's good. Fresh.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Gallagher. Good on the three-point shot. Junior's got 5.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
New York calls timeout. Flash is checked in for the Celtics. And New York with a change here, too. Rice is checked in. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Rice, and it's blocked. They recover it. Just 4 to shoot. The Prophet passes to Fresh. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stackhouse outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Lewis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded close. The Prophet grabs the board. Knicks trail by 3. Lewis misses.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Junior. Hits it from three-point range. Junior's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Into the pass to Fresh. Here's Rice. No scoring in this one. Over Freak. And Boston with the rebound. Freak's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low, Westphal. They get the rebound, and it's blocked. Now here's Bender. Here's the Prophet. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The waiters checked in for Junior. Patterson, he's checked in for New York. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all missed significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Here's Fresh, following the three-pointer by Boston. Chalk up 2 there. Fresh has got 11 points. Here's Flash. Patterson defending. The Prophet grabs the board.
Pressured that shot by getting his hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Boomer, he's checked in for prime time. B-Train comes in for Freak, and Junior subbed in for the waiter. And then for New York, the Bulldozer comes in for the Prophet, and Lewis subbed in for Fresh. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Here's Flash. Patterson defending. Plenty of space. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Rice. Floats one. Rebound by the Celtics. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. It's blocked. Lewis passes to Patterson. And here's Bender. Here's Rice. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. Stackhouse with it. He's got 11. Montgomery, the pass to Junior. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Knicks trailed by 5. Rice kicks to Bender. Takes it inside. Rice, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Flash. Tries it from 19. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
From downtown, and Junior gets it to go on the assist from Stackhouse. Junior's got 11 points. There's 31 seconds left in the first. The Bulldozer passes to Rice. Looking to end the run, and Stackhouse pulls it down. Stackhouse has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the triple. The shot comes out, and so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Bulldozer is out there with Lewis. Then it's Williams. And there's the Bulldozer. And it's Rice in at the small forward. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here. MV's checked in.
Number 23, Zylan Reeves.
Now here's Patterson. Defense is right there. Pass to Rice. And stolen by Junior. Here's B-Train. And it's blocked by Lewis. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Junior fires from way outside. A Bulldozer pulls it in. Knicks trail by 10. MP outside. Pass to Patterson. Latrey. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Flash. Patterson defending. Now, here's Junior. Here's the screen. Here's Flash. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And that one's good, Junior.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Patterson bounce pass. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Montgomery in the corner. It's Junior. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now here's Patterson. He started closely.
That's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Celtics leading by 11. Montgomery the pass to Queen. To the middle. Here's Gallagher. It's blocked. Now here's Patterson. He's covered closely. Here's the waiter. It's rebounded by New York. The Bulldozers got 5 rebounds tonight. MP finds Patterson. Knocks it loose. Here's the waiter. Still yet to score. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
New York calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 13. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Here's Long. He's guarded by Williams. Stackhouse outside. No good on the triple. Knicks trail by 11. Lewis outside. Pass to Williams. Stackhouse against Lewis. Now Bender. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Montgomery. Drops in the breakaway lane. Flash has got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Finished off the break. Flash has got 10 points in the game.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
And another turnover here by New York. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Celtics leading by 15. Stackhouse outside. Pass to Junior. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got 3 assists now in this one. Into the pass to Williams. Some nice passing by New York here. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. The rebound by Long.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Lewis dishes to Williams. Lewis outside. To the paint. Here's Rice. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Al Bender. From past the arc. A rebound by the Celtics. Stackhouse outside. A fader. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Stackhouse has got 16 points. Knicks trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Williams. Here's Rice. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Here's Bender. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Long. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Stackhouse. From deep. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams with the ball. Back to Lewis. Here's Rice. Over Junior. And the Knicks miss again.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Montgomery, the pass to Long. Here's Flash. 10 points for him. Shoots. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Now, here's Junior. Lewis covering. Junior the pass to Queen. They set the pick. It's up a 3. Knicks with the rebound. The Bulldozers got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rice. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Rice has got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Here we go, fans. Time to make them.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Primetime comes in for Boom. And Freak subbed in for Flash. The Prophets checked in for the Knicks. Fresh comes in for Primetime. And the Celtics with possession here. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Stackhouse against Lewis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line. Stackhouse.
The free throw drops for Stackhouse.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Stackhouse. Here's Bender. Lewis outside. Bender with the screen for Lewis. To the left wing. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Fresh. Fresh has got 14 points for the game.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Here's Long. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Junior. Lets it fly. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Bender.
2 minutes.
Out left to the wing. Fresh, the pass to Lewis. Launches it. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 8 rebounds in this game. Stackhouse up top. He's covered by Fresh. Stackhouse outside. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Williams. New York moving the ball around. There's a screen. Here's Rojo. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. 1:07 left here in the second. Long kicks to Stackhouse. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Knicks trail by 19. Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Bender. Floats it up for Williams. And stolen by Junior. And here's Freak. And the turnover again by Boston. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Fresh. To the inside. Here's Goodman. And Boston with the rebound. In the corner, it's Junior. To the left side wing. Here's Stackhouse. Drops one in from the wing. Stackhouse has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Stackhouse. He's out there with prime time. Freak is out there with Junior. And it's Long in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Williams gets the bucket.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Here's Long. He's guarded by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Pass to the Prophet. Stackhouse with the steal. Inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Knicks trail by 21. Lewis outside. Pass to the Prophet. Williams for three. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Junior with plenty of space. The quick look, no good that time. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bender dishes to Lewis. Left side, Williams. The Knicks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one drops.
Williams taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics leading by 19. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Junior. And a miss there on the triple. Lewis passes to Gooden. Now here's Bender. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
He hits the second from the line. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Stackhouse with it. He's got 23. It's tipped. Here's Westfall. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And here's Bender. He has 5. Rojo offline with his 3. Here's Long. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Westfall. Here's Junior. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Williams with the ball. Now Fresh. He's got 16. Down low. Clock at 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Junior kicks to Long, shoots, hits the jumper in space. Junior's got 21.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
New York calls timeout. Knicks trail by 20. Lewis outside. Outside Williams. Pass to Bender. Now here's Fresh. T right on him. Takes the three, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 19. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Lewis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Knicks have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And that one falls for Williams.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
So he gets them both. Celtics leading by 15. Here's Long. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Long's got his second bucket tonight. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to the Prophet. Here's the pick, and here's Fresh. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fresh has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Freak passes to Stackhouse. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
To the right side. Now here's Fresh. He's got 22. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Stolen. Stolen by Fresh. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Over to the wing. Freak with it. Krills it from outside. Freak's got 6.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Lewis passes to Gooden. And Boston with the rebound. And here's Freak. 6 points for him. For Boston, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. First free throw is good. Flash is checked in for Boston. Primetime's checked in for New York. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Knicks trail by 18. Driving in. Here's Rojo. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Stackhouse outside. Celtics passing it around. And it's Rice with the rebound. Rice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lewis. To the middle. Here's Rojo. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Celtics leading by 13. Here's Flash. He's got 12. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Celtics have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. He's off on the second. Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Fresh. Now Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Fresh, the pass to Good. And stolen by Freak, and it's good for 2. Freak's got 6 in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Got a piece of it.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Stackhouse, good.
Boy, nobody between him and the basket on the break, and the pass was right where it needed to be.
Now here's Bender. Not a lot of room. Boston leading by 18. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. 6 on the shot clock. Junior the pass to Montgomery. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by New York. The Profits got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bender kicks to Rice. Pass to Fresh. Launches a 3. Rice, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Flash misses. Knicks trail by 18. Fresh, the pass to Rice. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to Freak. There's the 3. Cans it from downtown. 30 points for the dude.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Lewis, right side. Now here's Fresh. The fadeaway. The rebound by Westphal.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Junior. Takes a 3. And it's Westphal missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
That free throw missing. Austin making some changes. Boomer, he's checked in for prime time. And B-Train subbed in for Stackhouse. And a switcher also for New York. Patterson's checked in. Celtics leading by 18. Here's Flash. He's got 12. Pass to B-Train. Fires from deep. And it's Junior missing. New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. There's B-Train. Sinks the three-pointer. B-Train's got 5.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Patterson passes to Lewis. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. New York, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good, Junior.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Anderson passes to Good. Here's Rice. Puts up a deep 3. He can't get that one.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
They set the pick. Flash misses. The Knicks shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Anderson passes to Rice. Now Fresh. New York moving it around. The Prophet with the bucket.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Now here's Junior. He's got 24 for three. Knocks down the three ball.
You've got to be kidding me. Draws the foul and hits the shot. What a play from three-point range.
The Celtics have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. With 1 on the clock. No good on that one. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The three-point shooting has come fast. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got MP. Primetime is out there with the bulldozer. Then there's Bender, and it's Williams at the point guard position. Here's Queen. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Rice. To the inside, the bulldozer, and that one drops for him.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Queen. Pass to Long. Clock at 6. Here's Stackhouse. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The bulldozer passes to Bender. Williams with the ball. New York needs to get off a shot. Shot's good by Rice.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Queen. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's what we call a rock-solid screen. And once he gets space, he knows exactly what to do.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And here's Bender. Pass to Rice. Williams scanning the floor from short range. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Long. He's guarded by Williams. There's the screen. Jacks up a 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Pass to Rice. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. B-Train misses. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Bender. The rebound by the Celtics. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on the bulldozer. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Montgomery. And the Celtics another three.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Rice. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rice has got 9 points here in the second half.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. With some arc, Queen can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. To the paint, here's Cruz. Got a hand on it. Strong, the pass to Montgomery. Pass to Wong. Second chance effort. Here's Strong. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Williams dishes to Rice. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Stackhouse. And good that time. Stackhouse has got 4 this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Pull up Jay, and that one goes long. Picked away. Here's Strong and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Williams. The bulldozer passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. Rice kicks to MP. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Long's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. From deep three-point territory. And it's Rice with the rebound. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. They set the screen. New York missing again. Boston's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Queen the pass to Strong, and Stackhouse kicks to Long. Over Williams. The shot by Long, no good. The Knicks shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Montgomery. First personal foul, first team foul.
That's good from Williams for the Knicks. The Profits checked in for the bulldozer. Lewis comes in for prime time, and Fresh subbed in for MP. And Williams drops them both. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Stolen by Lewis. And they push it up 4 on 3. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
That free throw, no good. B-Train's checked in for Aldridge. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Patterson, he's checked in for Williams. And he sinks the second. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Bender. Now Patterson. Here's Rojo. Missed inside. Here's Flash. Driving inside. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Bender. Good on the triple.
Bender, 3.
Here's Flash. Pass to Freeman. Here's the waiter. Here's Flash. Patterson defending. Flash misses. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. It's tipped. Here's Queen. Lewis covering. Green the pass to Freeman. Pass to Queen. The Knicks pull it in. Fresh the pass to Patterson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Flash. Patterson defending. Here he goes. Here's Strong. And that one's on target from the wing.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That one falls. And that's 31 points for Fresh.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's the waiter. Pass to Flash. And Lewis comes to help. Here's the waiter. Stolen by Bender. Steps back and shoots. The shot off that time. The Celtics shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Here's Flash. Pass to Freeman. Just 5 to shoot. B-Train's shot is good.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
To the middle. Here's Rojo. And he banks in the layup. Fresh has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Montgomery, the pass to Freeman. Here's the waiter. Pass to B-Train. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shoots it up. No good there off the double clutch. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. The Prophet passes to Lewis.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the dude.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Flash. Patterson defending. Here's Queen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to the Prophet. Fires the three. Rojo. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Flash. Here's Freeman. He's covered by Fresh. Here's Queen. Drops in the layup for two.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now here's Patterson. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that